Depending on what time zone you are living in, good evening, good afternoon, and good morning, because it is 6:45 a.m. here in Budapest, Hungary. And today is kind of a big day for me because today I'm going to take my IELTS exam here in Budapest. For those of you who don't know what IELTS is an international English language testing service conducted by the University of Cambridge, UK, and some of its partners like IDP and British Council. So I booked this exam about 2 months ago, and there is little to no smell of success coming out of it, but we will see. I'll just bring you along the journey and document how the day goes, and see you on the other side. Sharpening my pencil because you never know if you might need to use it. Cleaning my ears for some extra listening skills. If that works, I'm not sure. Also, don't forget to bring a water bottle with you. So here I am, walking past the street and getting to the British Consul's office. It's -1 degree centigrades today and freezing cold here in Budapest today. So we're soon gonna be reaching to the center. This is a small street close to the utca here in Budapest. Walking by. Kind of nervous of the whole situation, but I'll have to face it today and we'll see how that goes. Okay, I think I'm very close to the testing center. I'll soon be showing you the building. I've been here once before, around 2 months ago. There was a reading threshold that I couldn't quite meet, so today I'm here once again to try my luck and see where I am today. It's 21st of November, Saturday. That's why you see many shops are closed. Otherwise this area is kind of crowdy. Mardos Imre utca. This is the street name I'm gonna be going for. The time here is 8:30 right now in the morning, and yeah, quite a fancy street. This is the building B, I guess. Yeah, and I'm gonna be tested in building A. As you can see, Mardos Trade Center, and that's the center. I'm gonna be going in now. Nerve-wracking, but I have to get in now and see. All the best to me. See you. I have just finished my IELTS exam. Here is the head office of the BKK. Well, that's just a fun fact. I'm heading to a friend now, so there I can practice my English. And well, talking about my other 3 parts that I've just finished, my listening was okay. I'm not expecting super verse in it. My reading, I'm not sure what to talk about it because reading was the second part to do, and I always run out of my time during my reading section. So I'm just fingers crossed. There were many paragraphs that I can, go into the deepest hell to figure out the answers. But I don't know what to say. I just hope things go better. For the writing part, I think I did it a little bit better than the last one, especially in the writing task 2. But I can't say anything for sure about the writing task 1 because that the writing task 2 took a lot of my time, and writing task 1 I didn't really have enough time to go through it in details. So I briefly described the graph I was given in a very few statements, very general differences or comparisons. It was about number of people in top 10 sports between 1998 and 2005, and the comparison of those 2 years and the number of people by the percentage. So yeah, that's just it. And now I'm just heading to a friend, maybe to eat or drink something, and we'll be soon back to the center. About 3 o'clock, I think my test will begin. I'll have to get back before it begins, of course. So before 20 minutes, it means I'll have to be back by 2:40. The time now is 1:25, so it's almost 1 hour before I head back to the center. So yeah, I thought I'll just do some random thoughts sharing, and we'll show you around where I am right now. This is the Diak Francesecter, I guess. This is the Budapest Eye. You can see Ritz-Carlton Hotel over there, the nice big building, I don't know the name. So yeah, this is where I am right now, and just wanted to quickly update you on my happenings, and yeah, see you on the other hand again. So I don't know the street name here, but as you can see, I think it's Kirai Street here. This shop has a vending machine that sells masks, so I thought I'll just make a random video to have another fun fact, I guess. You can pay with the cash or with the card, and you can choose which mask you want to buy, and it accepts banknotes from 500 to 2000. And this is just very interesting thing I found here in a street in Budapest. It's close to this Ramba center, and yeah, that's about it. Alright, so this is the daytime. Once again heading back to the exam center, and I'll be starting my IELTS speaking test very soon. They asked me to come back by 2:40, and it's 2:45, so I think it's the good time to go back, and I'll update you how it goes afterwards. See you. It's almost 3:30, and I'm glad to tell that I've just finished my exam. My topic of the speaking exam, of course, there were general questions. There was part 2 in which I was asked to speak for about 2 minutes at the topic of an event where I wore formal clothing, and what was this event about, what did I wear, why did I wear, and how did I felt about it. So that was the speaking part 2. It was interesting and challenging at the same time, but yeah, I did manage to speak for about 1 minute and I guess 40 to 50 seconds. I am not sure absolutely because the timer wasn't in front of me, it was in front of the examiner, but I think it went quite well. Not, of course, can't say, perhaps a bit less than the well, but still we'll see. And the section 3 was mostly about if I enjoy formal clothes, if I wear, and more kind of philosophical questions about my opinion or the way I see things for the big in a big picture, like if fashion industry should perhaps think about going green or saving for like less waste. Those were kind of, I think, the questions. If people nowadays spend more money on fashion or they don't. I mean, to this question I brought in my imagination of how world is doing nowadays, and I started with, given the situation of COVID-19, circumstances have been changed, people are not really thinking of wearing formal clothes. Yeah, there were some pauses, of course, but I tried not to fill it with these feeling words like like these kind. So I tried to had an embarrassing pause, then filling it up with something like those filling words. But yeah, I think overall it went okay, and I think that's the end of my big day, just heading back to my place of accommodation. And yeah, just wanted to keep you updated on these things, and if any of you is taking IELTS or is soon about to take it, I honestly and deeply wish you all the very best, and be the best version of yourself. I think you'll do fine. Take care and goodbye.